Turn me up in headphones. Yeah. Yeah. Busy. Let's get into it.
Peace, love, and happiness, so I can grab the piece. Start wildin' and clapping shit. Running with the rock in the jungle before Jumanji, nigga. Knocks come to not get low. Be hard to find me, nigga. Back talk, depending on the size. There's levels, my guys. Call me a clown to have my 2 cents. Show you my Pennywise. You and me, mano, we mono. Gangsta, we gon' see. Call the Uber, bring it to you. Now this is Uber Eats. Serve a plate to get served, boy. I'll send the word, boy. Your youth start to shoot, work it back like you heard, old boy. That's a personal conversation between the guys. Looking at Diddy like who ordered lobster with side of fries. Still ghetto, you still feel away. We still handle our problems with the steel and metal. Real settle, Henny in your face, stand still, fellow. Pocket taps better to give than receive, so let them like that.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy DJ Julia in the building, and of course we got Uncle Biz.
Uncle Busy.
Uncle Busy in the house. So this is Trendy Debates, man. So it's been a lot going on in the sports landscape. We got NFL free agencies in full swing right now. Trades, signings, everything's going down right now.
Unsignings.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. We got people in City Island on watch, on injury alert. But of course, I gotta talk about my boys first, man. Busy. I never seen an ass whooping like this. This is the ass whooping with your that you had back in the day with the extension cord. And go get a switch.
Yeah,
they made them boys go get a switch, man. I mean, I don't. It's these little bit of highlights. Highlights, you know. But it was an onslaught.
Kingston's John Lewis.
Look, that don't even touch the net. That don't even touch the
points.
Okay.
Finger roll, Corey. Hey!
So the boys win Section 9 championship. They secure Coach Kelder's 400th win. And Biz, let me tell you, man, like I said, I've never seen no ass whooping like that. It was 20-0 in the first quarter. Then it was 33-3 in the first quarter. About before halftime, it was 44-14. Shout out to Max Shep, MVP, 29 points. And now the boys, they travel to Yorktown tomorrow at 5 p.m.
5 o'clock.
To face Mamaroneck, who's a 20-3. They defeated the mighty Mount Vernon to win their first Section 1 title, I think, ever. Mamaroneck. They got a kid that's pretty good. He's going to Yale or Harvard. He's going to an Ivy League school. He got a 15 20 on his SATs. You know, I'm not saying shout out to him because we want to see him with tears in his eyes tomorrow. We want to send.
I ain't saying shout out to him.
Yeah, we want to see him. We want to see him go to Harvard with talking about Kingston Tigers. It's Tigers
They took
versus
my
Tigers
championship.
tomorrow. Mamaroneck Tigers versus the Kingston Tigers. 5 p.m. Like I said, for some reason, I don't know, bro. They making us play an extra game. From what I remembered, it was when you got to the regionals, it was one game, regionals, and then you play for the Final Four.
Yeah.
But we got to play in the semifinals in the regionals. Never seen no shit like that before. But we here for it. I mean, all my predictions for the team kind of been right, but I haven't wanted to like get too ahead of myself with it. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about that Max Crosby. We gonna get to it. Thanks, Drew. Yeah, no, shout out to your son, man. JUCO. So yeah, man. I mean, I shout out to the boys. They're, like I said, they're gonna be playing tomorrow. The winner of that is gonna play Bayshore or Baldwin in the regional finals. Baldwin is the what section are they? They're 8, and then Bayshore is the winner of section 11. Of course, we're 9, and Mamaroneck is 1. So those 4 teams will face one of those. The winners of those 4 teams will face off. I think we're gonna win, of course. I see us getting to the finals, and I see the Christian Brothers Academy waiting for us, man. Christian Brothers Academy, 22-0. They came to Kingston a few weeks ago. We had them on the ropes, man. It was like when Rocky had Creed. Yeah, we got him. But the brothers, they pulled, they was able to beat us in a few real seconds, not seconds, but the last few minutes of the game, man. So I'm just ecstatic for the boys. They got their Section 9 title, man. This is our second Section 9 title in 4 years. And hopefully we get back to the Final Four. It'll be our second Final Four in the last 4 years as well. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to the coaches. Shout out to Coach Helder, Coach O, Coach Orrin Logan, Coach Potter, Coach Matt, all of them, man. Shout out to all the boys, Shaid, Max, Peanut, Jack Purvis.
When they win, we'll bring them on.
He was, we got to. We definitely got to bring
who they is.
For sure. So let's get into this NFL, man. So before the show, I had a whole bunch of like stuff that I was laying out of who was the best this offseason, like the best offseason moves and which teams did this, did that. And then they just threw it all off, man. So I don't even have like a graphic for it or nothing yet. But Max Crosby, the trade, Max Crosby, and let me just frame it this way. Ravens sent 2 first-round picks, a 26 and a 27 pick to the Raiders for Max Crosby earlier this week. It's just been revealed that Max Crosby failed his physical and the trade has been rescinded. I want your take on it, man. Go ahead.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I think Max going over to the Ravens was like a big thing for Ravens fans, and I know that a lot of people are going to commit suicide now, and they're going to go. I got to go check on them later. They're probably going to be in a closet in a dark corner. But to me, bro, to be honest with you, I believe that whatever happened behind the scenes, which
right.
If you're a Max Crosby fan, you know what his past was. I'm hoping that he didn't revert back to what his past was, and it's whatever it is going to be, whatever physical they want him to pass. I don't know. I'm hoping it's just pure physical. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, I'm hoping it is really a physical. Maybe he was faking holding back an injury, something that could get worse. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping it was more something like that than it was more anything else. But to me, I mean, Oakland keeping Max Crosby, is it really that bad? Now we know what he's worth. So there's other teams that are going to want to go out and get him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll shoot the shot and say, we don't care about that physical. We gonna make sure he's good anyway. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. This is one of those that's like, if it's not your team, you really have no stake on it. But it was a blockbuster trade. It was a blockbuster thing. Like the Ravens really elevated. Now with the Ravens giving away their young tight end, which John Harbaugh was definitely playing 4D chess with these news. Isaiah Likely's gone. Your fullback's gone. I mean, you thought you had Max Crosby, now you don't. You hear what I'm saying? So it's getting a little weird over there in Baltimore. You know what I mean? It's not looking too good.
Terrence, I think that the Cowboys are going to go after him now. I thought the Cowboys was going to get him from the start. But I mean, this is crazy. It's like I definitely didn't see this. This is definitely a fork in the road right here for the Ravens. And just like I was saying to Biz before the show, they was pissing me off this morning when I'm watching. I was watching ESPN, and Dan Orlovsky was saying, "Oh, this is Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson has no excuses now." I mean, this looked like it might be one.
Bro, Lamar Jackson does have well, first of all, we're not going to make excuses for a man that's been a 2-time MVP.
Right.
We're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? We're just not going to do that. And we're not going to put all the blame on Lamar for every time they couldn't get over the hump. Maybe there's 1 or 2 times that we can say you was trying to do too much or you didn't do enough. But who are we as fucking critics? This is what we do. We debate that tape. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But let's say that there is excuses. There is an excuse. Mark Andrews is agent. He's 30 years old. He just signed a contract for like 3 years, but you could have signed Isaiah Likely for that same contract, who is what, 25-ish, something like that. You could have extended him, got a young tight end. Now you lost your blocking fullback that was also good on short yardages and was also good at receiving it out of the backfield. He was also that hidden option. Derrick Henry no longer has him in front of him. Pause.
Right.
Now he's going over there to be by Cam Scatterbo and I forgot to do his name, Tracy Jr., whatever his name is, or Jerome Tracy, whatever his name is, the Giants' other running back. So like now he's gonna be blocking. He's gonna be blocking.
That's
for
a
them.
great fullback for Scatterbo.
Great. He's literally legit going to. He's gonna be the guy that Scatterbo usually runs over. The first one he has to make contact with, and then he has to make more. Now Scatterbo don't have to worry about making contact with the first guy. Just a linebacker, then a safety. Instead of linebacker, or DN linebacker, safety. Now it's just linebacker, safety.
Without doing like major research, what team did you like the most from either free agency or
so far?
Trades? Yeah, so far.
I'm gonna go with. Oh man, I want to say Pittsburgh Steelers.
Really?
With Rico Dowdle and Michael Pittman, those are 2 solid guys that have literally been coming along lately and been really trying to start putting up numbers. And I believe with Michael Pittman, DK Metcalf, Jalen Warren, Rico Dowdle, that's gonna be block him. I know I love him.
I know.
Block
come on,
right
man.
Now.
Come on,
Block
Drew.
right
We
now.
know you love him. Just like
I might
do.
Drew, you lucky I don't kick you out the chat. But yo, I like with Pittsburgh is a really good competitor because, like I said, with the addition of Michael Pittman, another big receiver. You know what I'm saying? Now you got 2 solid big receivers. Both got top end speed, especially DK Metcalf. Rico Dowdle is literally like he had some games for Carolina last year. He started off strong last year, bro. He had a good couple, like 5 or 6 games in a row that he had like 200 total yards from scrimmage, and he was like getting a touchdown or 2, and he was really doing his numbers. I believe that he can do him coming to Pittsburgh. That's his style of running. That's his style of offensive play. So I look at that as good. Now the problem is who's their quarterback. It's like a Jets issue.
Right.
I like the fact that we went and picked. I like us. I do like us as far as defensive wise. The Demario Davis pickup, the re-signing of Sherwood, bringing Minka Fitzpatrick over to help whatever young core we got, or because he's a ball hawk, we're not going to go another year without interceptions. The run game is not going to be. People are not going to be able to do the run game on us like they did this year. Demario Davis and Sherwood's going to make sure that. I like, but I really like what Pittsburgh did a lot. The cheat code is the Chiefs, but outside of that, I like Pittsburgh.
I was looking at, there was a couple of teams that I was looking at. I was looking at the Titans, man. The Titans, they spent some bread.
Yeah, them too.
I like Franklin Myers, man. He was decent.
He's solid. Yeah, he's reliable. He's reliable.
I feel like Salah went and got a lot of his, a couple guys from the Jets that were either backups or played roles for him. I like what the Titans did, and we'll see what they do in the draft. But I like what the Titans did. Some of the Mike Evans going to the 49ers was.
I mean, that's just one solid move. That's just all right. We're going to debate this take. This is going to be our thing too. Do you? I'm not going to accept this. This is going to be another reason for people to say Brock Purdy's so great. Look what he's doing. Oh my God, he has 50 touchdowns. Ugh. Shut the fuck up. Excuse my language, but like, geez, man, like that's all it does is just giving people to talk about Brock Purdy again. Lou, I love you, but like that's just what it is. And I don't. Anybody, San Francisco is literally showing you we can take any quarterback that has common sense and can just get the ball around and go to the top. There are so many legit. We can sit there and say, "Oh, he's old. He's this. He's that." Maybe so. But once we get down into the red zone, what are you gonna do?
What did you think of this? What did you think about Kenneth Walker going to the?
That's why I said the cheat code. You hear me? That's the cheat code. Chiefs got the cheat code with Kenneth Walker going to the Chiefs.
Yeah,
that's a cheat because it's legit. That was a team that was just Patrick Mahomes was the leading rusher.
Damn, that's crazy. That's
the reason why. I'm not going to say that that's the full reason why he's at where he's at now, but that's a lot of wear and tear on his body. We see Mahomes take worse hits than that, fall worse than that on ankles and knees, and worse than that. And that just lets you know that's a lot of wear and tear on somebody. Kenneth Walker, I know I said what I said about Brees. It still depends on what weapons we get around.
Yeah.
But if we get the right weapons around, I believe that Brees is one of those guys. But I'm telling you, Kenneth Walker, being that Patrick Mahomes, we don't know when he's coming back. When he comes back, what's his style of play going to be? If he's going to be his same carefree self, or if he's going to be more cautious. But what I'm going to tell you is they're going to put a lot of weight on Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker might fuck around being the runners for MVP next season.
That's what I was going to ask you. Do you think that a running back will ever? I don't want to say be the feature, but like, can you see like a Kenneth Walker going over there be like a next Priest Holmes or Larry Johnson or somebody?
You see how he ran in Seattle, right? And you see how he caught the ball out the backfield in Seattle.
Yeah,
that's everything the Chiefs wanted to do. That's why Pacheco, Isaiah Pacheco, he's in Detroit now.
Oh, he's went over to Detroit.
He went to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they kind of got their Sonic and Knuckles thing still going because Pacheco's a hard runner. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think Gibbs and him matching, that'll be a good duo right there. Actually, I think them two back there be still good. They're both young guys. But
where did the other running back from Detroit go?
He went to Texans. He went to the Texans. He went to the Texans. He went to the
Texans. You're right.
But I don't know. We'll see, bro. we'll see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I can say. We'll see.
I mean, so your coach was caught sleeping at the damn combine.
Said he was looking at his playbook.
Yeah, right. He was looking at his eyelids. So what do you think about the Jets bringing back Geno Smith after all these years of?
Man, listen,
I think they were second round draft pick.
I'm a pros cons guy, not a pros cons guy, but like I see the glass half full. You know what I'm saying? Like, type of guy. I look at the good and the bad. So yes, it's not nothing to jump off, you know, off the couch and off the bed and run through the walls with. It's not that, but what we can take for it is Geno has had good years in Seattle when he had a good defense and when he's had couple of good players around him. I would have liked to see him in Minnesota with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, because he likes to throw the ball down the field, and Justin Jefferson has been waiting for a quarterback to come there and throw the fucking ball down the field. You hear what I'm saying? I feel bad for that boy because he's going to be like a Garrett Wilson situation where he's going to be like, yo, I don't know if I want to play here. Like, we don't have no, you know what I mean? So, I'm scared Ty Simpson might go to some place like Minnesota or even like a Cleveland where he might, you know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid that he might go somewhere like some shit like that. But like I said, man, my coach is my coach. I'm gonna stand by him, right? That's my guy, and I just hope we do right by him and all the efforts he's trying for this defense. And Geno Smith, I hope, comes in, and I hope we get him some more receivers. But yeah, I hope we get him some more targets. I like Mason Taylor. Garrett Wilson.
Mason Taylor.
You already know how I feel about Garrett Wilson.
Yeah,
Brees
like Garrett Wilson.
Brees Hall, me and you are probably on two different sides of the fence with Brees.
Yo, I thought Brees was gonna be it for us. I thought he was like a next Curtis Martin for us. But after the injury, he ain't really been the same.
I believe he still can be with a veteran quarterback that knows what he's doing and some other weapons. It cannot be Garrett Wilson and Brees Hall's offense. It can't be that. Yeah. And we have Zach Wilson throwing the ball where we know he's not going to try to throw it to nobody else. At least Geno's going to try to throw it to other receivers. He's going to try to. Do you
think that Geno is he's the clear-cut number one guy? Or do you
the quarterback on the roster we got right now, quarterbacks, clear-cut number one guy. Clear-cut, bro. There's no ifs and buts about it.
Like, bro, does Fields even get to compete for this job?
Bro, hands down over Fields. You want to know why? Because Geno's not afraid to throw a fucking interception. He's going to throw the ball down the field to his receiver. He's going to give you the opportunity that we always been. Bro, how many games did we look at last year where Justin Fields was playing and we're like, throw the ball down the field.
Right.
Throw the ball down the No one's throwing the ball down the field. Bro, did you see the Garrett Wilson highlight tape?
No, I didn't see it.
And I'm going to send it to you, right? Garrett Wilson is out there cooking DBs. Quarterbacks are overthrowing it to him, not even seeing them, underthrowing it to him. It's just not. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He needs a quarterback. Geno's going to listen. If Geno's the best thing that we can do that's on our roster right now, I got to run with that.
I know they're going with a new offensive coordinator. I'm not sure who the coordinator is, but I think he like got a whole new staff.
Michael, right. What is it? Right.
Oh, wait, Frank Wright?
Frank Wright.
Okay, Frank. Former Buffalo Bill. He was a coordinator for the Colts. I mean, he was a coach for the Colts. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I like Frank. Geno could do something with
I'm
Frank.
going to be real with you. I gotta look at the resume again and see what he's done. I'm slacking with that part. Like, everybody's high on him, everybody's loving him. Like, you know what I mean? And us being fellow Jets fans, I take your word for it. Like, if you like high on him, I'll give him a chance. Listen, bro. Mark Sanchez was basura, trash, but he threw the ball down the field.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? We want to see the ball move. We don't want to see this give 8 in the box and we're still giving it to Breece Hall because our quarterback is afraid to throw the ball down the field. Bro, how many we can't go games where our quarterback is 7 of 10 for 56 yards.
No, can't.
We can't.
I thought they were gonna go with Tua. Honestly, I had been hearing so much about Tua.
Thank
coming
God.
to the Jets.
Thank God. Oh my God. Thank God.
Thank God.
I hope we don't even look at Kyler Murray either. Please don't. Just go get a rookie. Go get a rookie quarterback. Please. Just go get Ty Simpson.
I'm hearing Kyler's gonna go with Minnesota.
If he do, that's good for him, man. I like that Arkansas quarterback too.
Yeah, yo, that's what I was gonna ask you, man. As far as the combine, do you think the combine's overrated, or do you think that the combine is something that you really want to look into? Or
I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
And what up, man?
Up until this year, I thought the combine was everything. Like, I love seeing a combine. I used to, bro, every year, right? I used to go and watch. Like, even if I miss the combine, I go to YouTube to watch it again.
Right.
I just watched it 40 times and all this. So I'm watching it this year, and they called Jam Miller. And I thought to myself, this is a joke. This is a guy that couldn't stay healthy at all. What did he do for Alabama when he was there?
Right.
Why are you here? What are you here for? I'm not hating. What I'm trying to say is, at that point, I realized this ain't even it. Like, I want to see combine. I want to see players that really have the heart, that really want to be here, that really was putting in work during the season. The underrated guys that we couldn't see because they was at lower division schools. I want to see them eat. I don't want to see you that's at this Alabama top-ranked school, been that school. You're the starting running back for the school. It's an easy path for you technically. You won already. You're a second-round pick at least in the NFL draft, being Alabama starter.
Right.
Bro, you ain't put no work in. We know you from being an Alabama starter. That's it. I want to see the other guys. I want to see the Grambling State guys. I want to see the Tennessee dudes. I want to see fucking Florida State. I want to see Florida International niggas. I want to see Arkansas. I want to see these other guys that have been putting the work, from Colorado kids and all these Utahs. And I want to see Wyoming, and I want to see all them. I want to see these kids put the work in. I want to see their combine. Don't waste my time just because you went to Alabama. Don't waste my time, bro. So at this point, I realized, damn, and then it made me look at other athletes like, years prior. You know what I'm saying? And it started to make me think maybe the combine is just a joke, bro. Because we'll let anybody come there and try out. Do you? I'm going next year.
I'm going next year. So, I'm gonna ask you this. All right. So, you're a scout for an NFL team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say you scout on wide receivers, right? And there's a wide receiver on Texas Tech that you've been scouting all year. He's been cooking. He's different on the tape. On the tape, he's killing. So he gets to the combine. He runs a 5.7 or 5. No, let me say he runs a 5.57, and you're like, but his tape is amazing. Like I'm not saying he was in the Heisman running or nothing because his team wasn't that great. But when you watch his tape, they can't cover him. How much would that combine play into your thinking of drafting this player?
You talking about me if I'm the GM?
Yeah, if you're the scout or the GM.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Thank you.
Because like I told you earlier when we was talking about it before, I don't want to see you run a 40 out there in your drawers and your t-shirt. Run a 40 with full gear, because that's what you play in. You play in full gear. So, you know what I'm saying? Do everything full gear, and then I'm like, all right, cool. Plus, there's been a bunch of people. The combine is just bullshit. Then you got people. It's just the NFL getting more money, and we fall for it. It's just another reason for us to follow and make an NFL an all-year thing.
Yep.
Then you get the whole shit with the whole. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna run or throw at the combine, but I'm gonna wait till my pro day. What's the difference? Then why have a combine and a pro day? Just eliminate the combine and just have pro days for each individual school. No, you don't want to do that. Why? Because we are knuckleheads and we sit there and watch this shit for 3 fucking days, and then there's something for us to talk about. Like the guy ran like a 4.26 40. Probably can't catch the ball to save his life.
Save his life.
Perfect example. Jalen Hyatt was probably the fastest giant in the last 3 years. He can't run around and catch a ball to save his life, but yet he got a contract and he's in the league.
What was the dude, the John before Xavier Worthy? He ran
John Ross. John Ross was on Cincinnati. John, yeah, after doing Cincinnati for a couple of years, but just because you're fast doesn't mean shit.
It don't.
Shit, man.
It doesn't mean anything.
And the offset, the thing what you said about the dude from Alabama, I'm not knocking the dude from Alabama, because if you put all that work in high school to start at Alabama, all right, cool. Of course you're gonna get the name of notoriety. You know what I'm saying? It's just another way to attract. And we sit there like, oh shit, such and such from Bama is about to run. We're going to watch it, rather than such and such from Texas Tech, Hunter of El Paso is about to run. Who the fuck is this guy? I don't know who he is. He's not getting drafted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay, I get that.
It's all a name game, just like the stupid shit. Man, think about this: NBA Summer League. I'll just use the NBA for example, right? How many
caught up in that too?
How many top 10 picks actually play more than one game in Summer League? None, because they're too scared they're going to get hurt.
Right. Now,
so then we all sit there, oh shit, Summer League starting. We sit there and watch it and watch all these bozos, excuse me. All these players that aren't going to make the team or play for the Westchester Knicks or the Sioux Valley Falls Rattlesnakes or something like that. Run up in there. There's 38 people on the damn Summer League team. There's more people on that Summer League team than we got in Poughkeepsie and Kingston.
Yeah.
And they all just sitting on the bench.
You ain't never lying, man.
It's just another ploy like this, because the NFL and the NBA are trying to make it a year-round sport because how long the baseball season is. Think about baseball goes from March down to October. Yeah. Baseball has summer by themselves. So it's just another reason to try to get us to, you know what I'm saying? To those that's diehard NFL fans, diehard NBA fans, to sit there and, oh, NFL's coming on, da-da-da. Just like the same bullshit preseason games. Nobody want to watch the preseason games. Nobody's going to play.
Right.
Nobody's going to play. I say knock the preseason games down to 2. If you got to do cuts and whatever, then call it a day. Like even my quarterback, I was talking to him today. He goes, yo, you coming up to varsity? I said, I don't know. I might, whatever. He goes, I need you to come. I said, why? He goes, because if you come, this is my quarterback coming. He's a junior now. He goes, because I know if you come, I don't got to do hitting drills.
What?
I said, what are you talking about? He goes, yo, you always said, damn, LeBron's out again, that cornball. Anyway, he goes, yo, you always said back when you had me on modified and JV, you don't need your quarterback making tackles. You too important to the team. I said, you're right. He goes, well, we're going to transfer that to varsity. I just started laughing because the kid is nice. And if the kid goes down, we don't have a backup. So my whole shit was, he's more important to us on offense than him going out there trying to make a tackle.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, usually the quarterback, depending on how much of a dog he is, usually the quarterback is wearing a red vest. He's not.
Oh, yeah, no, they're wearing red vest on varsity, but he wasn't wearing a red vest on JV and modified. Like, he had to beg. Like, he because normally the quarterback's one of the better athletes. He had to beg us to let him play safety. I was arguing with that when he was playing safety.
Yeah.
He goes, come on, Slater, let me play safety. I'm like, oh.
The quarterback that we had last year, I think he's the only 3-sport athlete that we got at Kingston High School right now. I could be wrong. Because I think he plays football, basketball, and baseball.
That's how this quarterback is. He plays football, basketball, and baseball.
Yeah.
He's the starting quarterback on varsity football. He's a starting point guard on varsity basketball, and he's the #1 pitcher on varsity baseball.
Yeah, he's something, man. Okay.
Oh
Somebody,
man,
He's somebody for iconic falls. So,
yo.
what do you think about the Giants, man? What? How are you feeling about the Giants?
The New York
Ravens?
The New York Ravens. I'm about to wear some purple now. Listen, the man did what he said. It's a culture change, and he's bringing that culture. Baltimore didn't want that culture anymore because they couldn't figure it out. I would gladly take being in the playoff hunt and being in the playoffs for 14 years in a row, regardless if I win. Just let me get there.
Right.
And like me and my boy was talking, and I was laughing. I said, "Look at this dumb shit. The Jets and Giants coaches down in Tennessee taking all their draft picks. They ain't win with them, so why the fuck y'all want all them dudes all on one team? What sense does that make?"
Yo,
they gave
Bam Adebayo just went for 62, man.
Shut the.
He had 31 in the first quarter.
62, bro.
Who was they playing? Me?
Washington.
Okay, explains it.
And they in the head up, I think, with them right now. Oh no, it's a blowout.
Yo, what do y'all think? Because I know I'm late. What do y'all think about Geno coming back?
I hate it.
Why? Here's my thought, and I'm not a Jet fan. I'm just a Giant fan, and I watch football. Right? You cannot go in the next season with Justin Fields being your quarterback. You can't. Garrett Wilson will go absolutely ape shit and say, "Get me out of here. I'm not playing." You're paying him the league minimum, 1.3. You're going to draft a quarterback. The only thing I would say is I would have waited and I would have tried to go get Kyler Murray because you could have did the same thing.
Right.
Well, all y'all did was give him, what, a 6th or a 7th round pick?
6.
For Geno Smith for 1 year. It's cool. It's not that bad.
We should have never. First of all, I'd never want to see Kyler Murray in a Jets uniform ever.
No,
never.
I would take him over Geno.
But do you see what's there? You got to look at what's out there and available. You really going to sit through a season like that?
I see what's out there.
So who would you want to be a quarterback?
It don't matter who's the quarterback if you don't give them more weapons. Garrett Wilson and Breece Hall cannot do it all by themselves. They need another wide receiver. They need other people. You ain't got to be a super mega threat, but catch the fucking ball and give us some yards.
Yo,
do something with it.
Y'all let my boy go. Why'd y'all let Michi go?
I have no idea, but kept Mitchell, but kept Adane.
You had to keep Adane because I had to keep him because y'all traded Source for him. There's no way y'all was gonna let him walk.
There's a free agent list of wide receivers out there that is so crazy that it makes no sense why we're not going after nobody to even help.
I like the Minka pickup. I like the Minka Fitzpatrick pickup. I like
that. Defensive wise, we're doing great. We put a veteran secondary, and then we put a veteran in the linebacker core. We did exactly what we're supposed to do. But bro,
he's old. He's old though, but it's okay.
Deebo Samuel, Christian Kirk, Tutu Atwell, Juwan Jennings, Noah Keenan Allen, and none of these guys we could just.
Wait. My question is, I'm just going to use Deebo and Keenan Allen for example, because they're probably the best two out there right now, right? They're at the tail end of their careers. They're trying to get a chip. They're not trying to go to the rebuild shit. So they're going to sit there and wait and see what people. The person
Deebo went to Washington Redskins.
He got traded.
I don't think he was after going to get a chip.
He got traded.
He was in the NFC Championship though.
He got traded there though.
Yeah.
He got traded there. He didn't go there freely. Now he can freely pick where he wants to go. Well, you want to take listen.
I think money talks to some of these niggas.
There's 3 wide receivers out there that nobody's not talking to that people. I want the Giants to go get one of these 3. Well, one's already going. Romeo Dobbs just went to New England. He's getting paid out the ass. That's crazy. I'm not giving him that much money. Because he's a number 3. He's not a number 1. Y'all paying him number 1 money.
Yeah, he's a slot. He said
Christian Kirk and Juwan Jennings. I want the Giants to get Juwan Jennings.
Juwan Jennings, nice.
Those are some of the names I just said, bro. We I don't understand. We don't go. All right, we got Geno. We don't have nobody we got to give somebody to throw it to, some other people.
And y'all could go get the Joker. The Joker's still out there, but we don't know what these people are asking for. Money
No,
wise.
we ended up bringing that 6'7" dude back. Jelani Woods. We brought him back. I like him. I like Jelani Woods.
I like Mason Taylor though.
I like Mason Taylor. No, I'm just saying we run a
Oh
double
yeah,
tight end
I
set.
forgot to have Mason Taylor. Y'all don't need it. Y'all don't need a tight
Mason
end.
Taylor and
Yeah.
Jelani Woods is great. I mean, bro, I like Denzel Boston, that rookie from Denzel Boston from Washington. The BYU receiver. What's that? I forgot that white boy name. Something.
I know you talk about. Yeah.
Something Roberts.
But,
bro, I like some of these young.
Well, also
6'4", 6'5" receivers that can run 4.40s, but they can catch. These guys are legit can catch though with their 4.40s. So even with the pads on, I'm looking at like a 4.7 40 because these bitches.
So as a Jet fan, what's your over under to be happy? That you would be happy with the win total for next season
with the roster we got now.
Yeah,
6.
What about you, M, for the Giants? What would make you happy with the over under win total?
500.
Okay.
I'm not crazy optimistic. Like I'm optimistic. I'm not crazy talking about we going to the bowl, affair like that. But we easily can go 8-8. I was looking at our schedule right now. Like we always gonna play. We'll probably end up splitting with the Cowboys, splitting with the Eagles, splitting with the Commanders. For some reason, we always play each other tough, right?
Yeah.
We could beat the Titans. We could beat the Colts. The Colts are stupid. Number one. You gave Pierce all that money. Pierce is just a deep threat. He got used to going against number 3 or 4 corners. Now he's gonna get the number 1 corner. He's going to be nothing.
Nothing.
I can't believe they gave away Zaire Franklin.
Well, he was getting up in age. I wanted the Giants to get him, but then also they traded Pittman for nothing.
Right.
So, like, I don't get that neither. But to each his own, whatever. But we're low mid on the totem pole. I'll tell you who's sneaky good, having a great offseason, and nobody said nothing about them.
Tennessee, right?
No, the Dolphins.
Dolphins?
Yep.
Who else did they get besides Willis? I didn't really. I hate them, so I don't.
That's the key. Nobody. They didn't overpay for nobody. They said they was doing a clean reset and starting over from. You know what I'm saying? How people say, "Oh, we're going to reset our team and start from scratch." They're legitly resetting their team, starting from scratch.
You know what's crazy? Nobody picked up Tyreek Hill.
No,
he ain't got no knees, no ligaments.
Bro, he's still fat. Tyreek Hill with no ligaments is still fast.
Yeah.
You gotta see Tyreek Hill. I gotta see him run after surgery and stuff. I can't just give him a contract because of what he used to.
Miami though, if you didn't realize, Miami, I think like the last 9-8 games of last season, closing it out, they went to like second and third string running backs, backup QBs.
Yeah.
They were seeing what everybody else had, and not for nothing. Them running backs were dangerous, bro. All 3 of them motherfuckers was dangerous. And they was fast as shit. Them boys had real Florida speed. You know what I'm saying? Like they had that real. You know what I'm talking about? The real nigga with the dreads and shit. They had his speed. That motherfucker speed. Like Jalen Waddle is still there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you still got 18. You still got Waddle. I think Buffalo. You know what I mean? I think me personally think Buffalo is stupid.
What did you think about Buffalo getting DJ Moore?
Didn't make sense to me.
It made sense to me.
I get why the offensive coordinator did it because he had DJ Moore in Carolina. But to me, DJ Moore is not a number 1. He's a real good number 2.
I don't think they're looking for a number 1. They're just looking for some sort of threat, which DJ Moore can give you more of a. He's more of a physical Shakir.
Well, I think they got better. And your boy from Florida State, I think he gonna figure it out, or he gonna get cut and not get another contract.
He got potential, man.
Who?
I don't know what it is. Coleman.
Oh.
Keon Coleman.
Yo, listen. Keon just needs to just try to take his shit more seriously because they're not saying about his Like, you're just saying he doesn't take it seriously, so that affects his gameplay. I think Keon just doesn't want to be there, bro. I think
that could be it too.
You know what Keon needs to go? Keon needs to go somewhere like Carolina Panthers.
Keon needs to go to Miami. He likes it hot.
No, he can go to Carolina where you got Bryce Young, Tex over there. They got a nice solid defense growing, you know what I mean? Like and they're still growing. You dig what I'm saying? Like they're trying to all grow together still. Whereas Buffalo was like, yo, we were trying to win a Super Bowl yesterday. So everybody got to be adults, grown, on top of this shit. At least in Carolina, it's like, yo, we know we're still in the rebuilding phase to get to where we got to get. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll just be more of a fit reset button for him. He can go down there, and I think he go down there and reset and have a great year.
Yeah, but it's too hard to reset when you took him in the first round and you stuck with him for 4 years.
Show out of bio 67 right now.
Yo, man. I gotta go. I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna watch these. As soon as I get off of this, I'm going to watch that before I go to bed.
Yo, my question to you is: what is Todd Simpson going to the Jets, and when are y'all going to trade up to get him?
Nope, we're not gonna. Listen, knowing the Jets, we're not gonna trade up to get him, and he's definitely not gonna be around when we want to go get him.
Or y'all just going to say F it and wait till next year?
Yeah, that's what they're gonna do. Drew got me on this Jeremiah Love kid.
What Jeremiah Love kid? He leaving Green Bay?
No,
Jeremiah. Oh,
he got
my guy. Nah, y'all gonna take Reese? Cut it out. Jeremiah Love might come to the Giants.
If we listen,
Scatterbull and Love.
Before the show started, I told you they slapped Brees Hall in the face 3 to 4 times already. If they go and get Love and then pay that man 4 years, 40-something million.
How you get?
Yo, that is a full uppercut. That's a full uppercut.
But you know what else is messed up about that? Let's say y'all do draft Love too, right? There's nowhere to trade Brees Hall. His value's down. Because Kansas City is going to give you a third, but they just got Kenneth Walker. So where are you going to trade him to? With that tag, with the $15 million tag.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. You'll be surprised what teams would take a Brees Hall immediately. You'll be surprised.
Ooh.
Well, we can say Minnesota Vikings. We can go down the list with a couple teams.
They're doing their ass backwards. They need a quarterback first.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you is I'm telling teams that would take them though. Minnesota would take them. I believe Rams only got Kyron Williams. He'll be a good.
Now they got Blake Corum too.
Oh, Blake Corum, yeah. So maybe not him. Fucking. Bro, I gotta look at. If I can look at the teams, I can give you a list full of teams. But like,
not trying to be funny. Not trying to be funny. Seattle lost both their running backs. Charbonnet tore the ACL in the NFC Championship. And Walker left.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So Seattle
70. The man hit 70. 70.
And what is that going to mean? And just go to the play-in game and lose the first game.
No, we make the playoffs, nigga. We gonna knock y'all niggas out if we play y'all. How about that? Y'all don't want to us.
Cincinnati.
You don't believe it?
I believe it. It's usually what we do to y'all.
Y'all gotta make the playoffs first. Y'all in the play-in spot right now.
We been in the play-in and went to the finals, man. You not worried about no play-in. We've been in the play-in. That's our life.
Don't mess around and play Charlotte.
You tell somebody that's in the streets to get out the streets. That's their life.
Listen, don't mess around and play the one-legged assassin. He's a better one-legged shooter than Dirk. What LaMelo's doing?
Yeah, that bitch.
Man, we just kicked their ass the other day, man. We not worried. We want the Knicks, man. That's what we want. We want Jalen Brunson, sweet chick cat.
That's cool.
5 draft pick. What's his Bridges?
Yo, real talk. And I'm tired of Stephen A. Smith, and I'm about to unfollow him. The only reason why he's saying this shit is because Giannis wants out of Milwaukee. If Giannis didn't want out of Milwaukee, nobody would say anything. Everybody say, yeah. We gave him a lot to get Mikal Bridges. But look at the draft the Nets had. There was nobody there with the picks we gave up. Look at the Nets team. That's 3 of our picks.
Yeah, but it's still more assets that y'all could have got somebody else.
Understandable, but at the time, Giannis wasn't available. He was happy there. We supposed to just sit on. It's like this. It's like how long? Same thing with baseball. I don't know if you're following baseball. How long can a guy be a prospect? I'm 28 in the prospect. How long can he sit in the minors? I'm supposed to just hold on to. I'm supposed to just hold on to these draft picks and hope they pan out. I can't. He made a move.
Oklahoma City's doing it. They holding up the Larry.
No, Oklahoma City just happened to trade with the right people, and then that team started to suck. And then that's how they.
The Knicks could have did.
Who are we gonna trade with? Nobody don't want to see New York win. We the biggest villains in the NBA.
Man, y'all lose. We just used to y'all losing. We don't think about y'all.
That's cool.
The Pacers took y'all out. Then the Pacers took y'all out 2 years in a row?
Yeah, that's cool.
We want James Harden in them. That's who we need to play.
That's
James
cool.
Harden, that we got something to prove to them. They kicked our ass last year.
You're not even gonna talk. We're just trying to get to the playoffs and keep our mouth quiet. And then we'll play there.
What's y'all third? Y'all third right now or second? Where y'all at?
Third behind Detroit and Boston.
Mm.
And
That's a good
the
segue.
NBA and the NBA did us dirty by giving us back-to-back in LA. But
Bro,
we're not
that's-
going to talk about that.
Everybody does that. What are you talking about?
Not back. No,
It's a regular road trip.
that's not a regular road trip.
It is. You go, you play. Look, Biz, come on. You play the Lakers. You play the Clippers. Then you go to the Knicks.
I'm not knocking playing the Lakers and Knicks. So we played the Lakers at 3 o'clock, then played the Clippers at 6 o'clock in back-to-back days. Coming off a game, we played the Lakers Sunday and we played Denver Friday. So we went Denver, Lakers, Clippers, and back-to-back Lakers, Clippers. That's the only thing I'm talking about.
They kicked Denver's ass too. That fucked up my whole ticket. They pissed
I'm not
me
mad.
off with that.
I'm not mad about the back-to-back games. I'm mad about the way they scheduled it on purpose. Like, just give us a day off in between.
Bro,
But it's okay.
how many
We'll
days
stay
they
quiet.
had off probably before that? They probably was.
Listen, we'll stay quiet.
How many
We'll
days?
go back.
They've been playing well though. I mean, they've been playing pretty good the last, I say, month.
Listen, go back to your thing you text in the group chat. Yo, Joker.
Oh, wait, before we got into that, I wanted to ask y'all about the Tatum return. Do you think Tatum is going to mess up the chemistry of where the Celtics are right now, being the second team in the East? Or do you think that he's, by the time the playoffs come, he'll be ready and he's actually a weapon for them?
What?
I think that coaching is amazing. I think
Yo, he is.
that
And I
coaching-
hate him, man.
I think
I hate his face. I hate his attitude.
Word. I think the coaching is so good though. It's like it's not gonna knock nobody off. He's just gonna easily install him into the system how he was already, without putting so much on an injury or putting so much on. We need you to get back to where you was at.
Yeah.
I think he's more gonna be like, you know what? We're gonna do it at a pace that when playoffs come, you will be playoff ready. But we are definitely not gonna just say get back out there and go back to. We're gonna get you into the movements that you used to do, but we're gonna get you back into them slowly. You get what I'm saying? So I think that they're gonna, the way that coaching is, I don't think that's gonna fuck up nothing. I think what's gonna happen is there's gonna be some what do you call it? Some media hype if they lose, 4 or 5 games and drop a playoff spot or so. But what I'm gonna tell you is, once it comes game 1 of the NBA playoffs, Celtics versus whoever, trust and believe me, it's not going to be the media hype is going to go turn back around. It's going to be the Celtics are red hot. Because Tatum, we didn't expect it, but what I'm trying to tell you is, if they build him in like that coach, and I believe that coach is going to do, install him in just how they're supposed to do, he's only going to turn it up and make them 10 times better than what they already are.
I'm one of the few, I feel like Jayson Tatum Jayson Tatum supporters and fans. Like, I love his game. He's been, to me, top 5 NBA player the last 5-6 years.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I don't know nobody's game that's like his or who his game mimics. I really can't say, oh, his game reminds me of this. I can't. It's like he has his own style of play to me. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, no, you're right. I can't really point. I know he's a Kobe supporter, but his game is not like Kobe's to me.
Not like Kobe's. You know what I mean?
Like an early age Paul George, maybe, or
fuck, don't disrespect my boy like that. More
yeah,
no, I would say Tracy McGrady or
I was gonna say McGrady, but he don't really play like McGrady.
Like that.
He's like more of a I don't know. You're right though. There's nobody really to point to for his game. But I don't know what happened to him. But I ask you this: would you pivot? Because I said I feel like since they've been a duo, Tatum has been here and they put Brown here. Like Tatum's like the franchise. I don't know if it's the light skin or the good hair or what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
But they've always put Tatum above Brown. Would you pivot? Because Brown is having a MVP type season.
Yo, I'm gonna give you a hot take. I've always looked at Jaylen Brown like he's the guy. Even when Jayson Tatum's going to putting 30, 40, okay, but Jaylen Brown can literally take over. You can move him to another team, and he's gonna still have the same success he's having on Celtics.
Right.
He's one of those Jimmy Butler guys where wherever he goes, he's gonna demand your respect. He's gonna talk to you and demand it. He's gonna show you it on the court why he demands it. He's gonna be a great leader, and he's never gonna give you 99%. He's gonna give you 100 at all times.
That's a great take. I can't lie. I think I'm gonna go. I mean, obviously we got WEMBY, right? But I'm not even counting him because he's like an alien. He's like an anomaly. But I'm gonna say Jaylen Brown is probably the best two-way player in the NBA, right?
Yeah, bro.
Right?
Listen. I gotta say that. At one point we was
and you don't see a lot of number ones take the challenge of guarding the best player. Like he's gonna guard Luka.
Yeah. He's
gonna guard who else is there? He's gonna guard Shea.
Tyrese Maxey and all.
He's gonna guard these guys. He's still gonna put up 25, 27, 31.
Like they at work.
Yeah. No, Jaylen Brown is something, man.
Jaylen Brown, bro. You can't have a black man that wears cornrows or sometimes just wears his hair out, that's well educated.
Oh yeah.
Well, heavily on the black empowerment thing. You hear what I'm saying? You can't have him as the face of the Boston Celtics.
Oh.
Fuck, you lost your mind? Boston will burn this whole Celtic arena down before they let that man be the damn.
Because the way I look at it, Tatum, I keep seeing Tatum. Brown been there for a while, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And he got the same accolades as Pierce.
Notice this. When the Celtics won their chips, right? Garnett and Paul Pierce were the MVPs and the players, right? Doc Rivers is who we always hear about, and the reason why, and Doc. Every time you hear an interview, Doc used to tell this, and Doc, man, it's because of Doc. The light-skinned guy. He's as light as they come between all of them. They wasn't going light. And who was the owner? Who was the player? Was it Danny Ainge?
Yeah.
They ain't letting no damn. They ain't letting none of them boys be no facing no Boston Celtics. You hear me?
Yo, I might get a strike. We might get a strike for it. I gotta play this, man. This shit has me dying, man. I gotta play it. It's too good. It's too good. Hold on a second. Let me get it. It's too good, bro. We killed this.
Oh, thank you, little damn. All right, give me a second, man. I'm coming.
Before we,
So many Jaylens in the NBA. I think it's way too many Jaylens in the NBA. Went to sleep and it was 10 Jaylens in the NBA. Woke up and now it's 30 Jaylens in the NBA. We got Jalen Smith on the Bulls. Jalen with a vibe playing for the Timberwolves. Think it's a joke, but I'm actually earnest to tell the truth. That ain't even really scratching the surface. It's 607 players on the court playing. 16 teams got a player named Jalen.
Yeah.
There's 52 Jaylens on 3 teams. That's got to be like 50% of the league.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo! Come on!
Why so many Jaylens in the NBA? I think it's way too many Jaylens in the NBA. Let's sleep in it. It's 30 Jaylens in the NBA. Woke up and now it's 80 Jaylens in the NBA. We got Jalen Hood on the Lakers, Wilson on the Nets, Jalen Smith is on the Pacers. Can't forget Jalen Duren is on the Pistons. Another Jalen out of Sacramento with the Kings.
Yes!
Bridges, Harris, Williams on the Thunder. Out of place, Spence on where the next one finna come from. Money on New York to Chicago, cities with the most white baby mama as far as I know.
Come on!
Even the fellas even more say, you ever seen Jalen Hurts and Speedy in the same room? They have more Jalen's in the phone. It's all thanks to the legendary Jalen Rose, but it's already way too many Jalen's.
Yeah, you gotta send me that, bro. You gotta send me that because I want to hear.
Yo, he killed that, right?
You gotta send me that. I'm about to put my tablet on the charger and go lay down with my daughter and watch a movie while I watch that.
Right, yo, I'm about to do the same thing. My wife just came home, so I mean, this was our main topic of the night. I thought M was gonna still be here for this because I wanted to get his take. But who's the best player in the NBA right now, bro? I put Shea, I put Jokic, I put Ant Edwards, and I put Victor Wembanyama. And if you want to throw somebody else in there that's not pictured, you can.
Listen. No, I'm not gonna do that because there really is nobody else that I can think of offhand. You know, I want as bad as I want to say Cade Cunningham, I can't.
Right.
But I gotta go with Joker, bro. Listen.
Yeah.
Everything that every one of those other three can do, Joker does.
Right.
To make it even better, he's either in the top 5 of that or leading those categories.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? If the man wanted to shoot the 3, he can shoot the 3 ball. If he wanted to put you in some post work, he can put you in some post work. If he wants to play with his back to the basket and feed the whole court, his court vision's off the chain. He can literally give work to. I mean, all 3 of them can give work to him too. But he literally can do what each and every single one of them can do.
Kobe, he can go for Kobe's 81, bro.
Yo.
Kobe's 81, nigga. Kobe's 81.
I don't believe you.
77 right now.
And that bitch still got 3 minutes left.
Kobe's 81.
They're going to try to get him to get it. Oh, shit. They're going to definitely try to get him to get it.
Shit. This is crazy. Bam Adebayo, I would have.
Yo, do you? We got to wrap this up because I got to go see this.
Yeah, I got to watch this. Yo, I was struggling to pick him for 20 points tonight, Biz. I said, let me pick him for 15 because I don't know if he going to get 20.
He ain't gonna get 20 the rest of the season now.
Never. Yo. Yeah, so tomorrow night or evening, our boys, good luck to them. I'm gonna be there. We all in Yorktown.
I'm gonna what time are you leaving out? I'm gonna see if the wife is gonna be all good. I'll take the boys or something and go down. I gotta buy the tickets.
Yes, 5 p.m. is the tip-off. Yorktown. I've never been there before in that gym, but I know my boys is gonna be ready, man. I got a great feeling. I feel like we can really make it to the States this year, man.
I feel like we're good. I feel like we they're gonna have to make a nice little push.
Yeah.
They're right here already. They got nothing stopping them but them.
Yep, facts. All right, man. So what's today? Today is Tuesday?
Yes, sir.
We'll be back on Thursday night.
Yes, we will.
We'll give you the results of the Kingston High School game. More NFL and shit. We're gonna be starting to gear up for March Madness too, man. So
yes,
it's that time of year. We're gonna probably do a selection Sunday show as well, but we'll be back on Thursday. You already know what it is, man. It's Trendy Debates. We out of here. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey yo, they wanna downplay your progress. They a hot mess. Trust me when I say I'm not stressed. Hated, God bless. My main focus was scoping what they would plot next. Craving my attention, they noticed I pay a lot less. Don't get out of line, stay in lockstep. Son of niggas make them all wonder what day they pops left. Best believe that my recipes in the pot prep. The way it's chopped fresh when I'm cutting, they say I'm top chef. Already swept them, take out the mop next. I'm in the spot flexing, I'm probably got all my ops vexed. These cats should be modest, baby, they not threats. Say they got next and then drop and gave us a flop fest. This Knoxville is the problem, they ain't no contest. Whatever makes a rapper the hottest, I'm every box check. I'm in the building, I say that shit with a calm breath. No one, I just ran up inside the strap with a bomb vest.
Yeah, mic check, certified vet, ever since 9-6. Know y'all been waiting for this, like after prom sex. Bottom feeders don't want it with me, I'm a top rep. Police academy looking niggas, you ain't cop yet. Album after album I left you, got the ops press. Bezzy look like it's full of gravel, with a rocks cat. Pop fresh, myth like can't see me. Loch Ness, game in the chokehold, homie, guess we got next. This is black excellence, trust the process. Execs need to draft kings, we the top bet. No need to speak in beef, who needs the last words?